Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the lecture. So the next quantity, what we are supposed to find is the footing shuttering quantity. You can see here, the footing has been prepared. Of course, the concreting, everything is done, but you have to put this shuttering, isn't it? So this shuttering quantity I'm supposed to find. So I'll go to the Excel sheet now. So the next activity, 4 is done. I'll start here. I'll write 05. So that is footing shuttering quantity. Okay. You write the same thing and then you can decorate it. Yeah. Make it- Then blue color. Yeah. Okay. So footing shuttering quantity. Okay. Done. So again, what will happen? Same thing. Whatever footing names you have written, no, just copy this. This time you'll not copy the cubic meter because shuttering quantity will be in square meter. So I'll select this part. I'll say Control C. Come here, paste it here and say Control V. Okay. First task is done. Now coming to the units part. Shuttering will be always in square meter. So you write it as square meter. Okay. Square meter. You can get it at the center, merge at the center, and this will make it bold and a bit, yeah. Okay, fine. So again, everywhere it is the same thing. I'll drag it now. Done. Now coming to the number of member. So this number of member will remain same. So I'll copy this number of member. I'll say Control C. I'll bring it here and I'll do Control V. Okay, this is also done. So once this is done, next you have to come to the length, breadth, and the depth part. See, first you need to understand how the shuttering quantity is calculated. For shuttering quantity, I require the perimeter of my footing, and if I multiply that by depth, I'm going to get the shuttering quantity. So here, instead of length, I'll write the perimeter part. So just for understanding, I'll write perimeter. Okay, I'll write perimeter. For footing, will not for footing. Whenever for shuttering quantity, you should calculate the perimeter. Okay, so I'll write perimeter. I'll say merge. I'll make it a bit bold so that no, it's easy for us to understand. Okay, you don't have to do this when you really work on the projects, but since we are here to understand the concept, so I'm writing it here. Yeah, instead of length, I'll write perimeter. Okay, so how will you find the perimeter? I'll do it for first footing. That is F1 footing. The size is 1200 by 1200 by 400. Okay, I'll go with one live example. So let me consider this is my footing. Okay, let me consider this is my footing. Okay, so this is it was 1500. Yeah, 1200. Okay, the footing size is 1200 by 1200 by 400, I guess. Let me check it out. Yeah, 400. No problem. Done. So we'll find the shuttering quantity. So yeah. So the first thing what I'll do is I'll find the perimeter of this. How do I find the perimeter? So this is my 1200. This is 1200. From this outer to this outer it is. From this outer to this outer it is 1200. Plus from here to here it is again 1200. From here to here it is again 1200. From here to here it is again 1200. So you can add it in this way. So what we can do is 1200. 1200 I'll write in terms of meter. Okay, 1.2 plus 1.2 plus 1.2 plus 1.2. How much it comes out to be? So it comes out to be 1.2 into 4. 4.8. So this is 4.8 meter. Okay. For this, I'll multiply by the depth of my footing. So what is the depth? So this 400 is the depth of my footing. So I'll take it as 0.4 meter. This is a depth. I'll write depth. Okay. This is perimeter. Perimeter. Yeah. Okay. Done. The perimeter is for now. I have to find the area. Okay, because shuttering is in square meter, no? So area. So area will be how much? Perimeter into depth. I'll write perimeter multiply by depth will give me what? Area. Okay. Perimeter is how much? 4.8. And if I multiply this by depth is 0.4. Yeah. So tell me how much is the answer you're getting? So answer will be 4.8 into 0.4. I'm getting 1.92. Okay. 1.92 square meter. Okay. So this is my area of shuttering. Okay. This is one way of doing. Otherwise, instead of doing this calculation, you can adopt one more method, that is the simple formula 2 into length plus breadth, multiply this by depth. So if you do this also, you'll get the same answer. That means 2 multiply this by length. What is the length? It is 1200, which is 1.2 meter, plus what is the breadth? That is also 1200, that is 1.2. And this you multiply by the depth. Depth is how much? 400 mm. In terms of meter, it is 0.4. I'll write 0.4. Try to do this calculation and let me know what answer you are getting here. So I'm doing it manually. 2 into 1.2 plus 1.2 multiply by 0.4. I'm getting 1.92. Exactly. Whether you adopt the perimeter and multiply by the depth of the shuttering, or you adopt this formula, your answer remains the same. Okay. It totally depends on you how you want to adopt it. Got it? This is clear for us. One footing I've explained you. Now, what I'll do, directly I'll go to Excel sheet. So in the Excel sheet, let me do all these things. Okay. So here I'll directly write perimeter. So perimeter will be how much here? I'll directly write 4 sides. Okay. 4 into 1.2, 4 into 1.2, wait, yeah, 4 into 1.2, it won't, yeah, 4.8 I'm getting. Next it is 1.4. Okay. What I can do is again, okay, I'll directly write this 1.4 plus 1.4 plus 1.4 plus 1.4. Okay, this is perimeter. Next is 1.85, 1.85 into, I'll multiply this by 4. Okay, you can 1.85, 1.85, 1.85, 1.85. I'll multiply directly by 4. Okay, next again 2 meter it is. So 2 into 4. Okay, next is 2.25, 2.25 into 4. Okay, so into, you have to use that star mark. Okay, this one only, then the multiplication will be taken. Okay, next one plus 1.3 into 4. Next 1.5, 1.5 into 4. See, you may get confused. I'll tell you a few things. See, why I'm putting plus here. See, either you can put plus or you can put equal to sign. Okay. Don't think that I'm doing plus 1.5 into 4 and all. Plus or equal to, I'll make it as equal to here. So it is 1.55 multiplied by 4. Okay, 6.2 I'm getting. I'll do this again. Instead of, I'll do it here again. Again, if I use this plus mark and if I say 1.55 into 4, then also I'll get same answer. Okay, don't get confused. You can use plus mark or equal to sign. Your answer remains same. I think we made a mistake. So this should have come here. Okay, equal to sign 1.3 into 4. Okay, 5. Okay, I think everywhere it has gone wrong. No, yeah, 1.2, 1.4, 1.85, 2, 2.25. Okay. Okay, this should have been 3, no? This should have been 3. 3. So in the Excel sheet, when you work, no, try to be a bit alert, because sometimes calculation may go wrong, like I did it here. Okay. 1.55 into 4. And then the last part. See, here I cannot take 1.75 into 4. Okay. I'll go wrong. Why? Because here you see the size is different. Your length is 1.75, your breadth is 1150. So I need to take perimeter. In that case, what I'll do, I'll say 1.75, I'll say plus 1.15 plus 1.75 plus 1.15, or you can, okay, I'm getting 5.8. I'll I'll adopt that formula also, equal to 2 into length plus breadth also you can adopt. Okay, I'll write 2 into, okay, bracket open. What is the length? 1.75. What is the breadth? 1.15. Close the bracket here. Okay, then also I'm getting 5.8. Okay, into depth I'll do it here, and then I'll get the total quantity. Okay, even though the formula is, see, shuttering formula I told 2 into length plus breadth into depth I told, isn't it? This is a total formula. Okay, but for perimeter you just have to use this formula, 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, and then for area you will multiply this by depth. Okay, understood? That is why I got 5.8 here. I'll delete it, not required. Okay, just for your understanding I've done it. Got it? Now width or the breadth part, this part is not there because shuttering, no, perimeter we have found and we want the depth, so this part is not there. You can either do this dash here, make this as dash, it signifies that is nothing, and then you can drag it in this way. Okay, and next you bring it at the center, select and bring it at the center. Yeah, okay, done. This will come at the center. Yeah, okay, it's already at the center. Now coming to the depth. So depth, what you do already, it is mentioned here, 400 mm. I'll write 0.4. Okay, this is also 400 mm, 0.4. This is 500 mm, 0.5. For shuttering, whatever is the depth of your foundation, that you have to take. Here it is 600 mm, I'll write 0.6. Next it is 0.6. Next also it is 0.5 because 500 mm, 0.4, then again 0.4, then again then again 0.4. Okay, done. Now come to the quantity. Quantity equal to how much? Your perimeter, I'll multiply the perimeter by the depth, I'll get the quantity. Okay, and then I'll drag it in this way. Done. Okay, now come to the total quantity. Total quantity equal to quantity of one footing, I mean quantity multiply by number of footing. Number of footing is how much? Number of member is 1. I'll do it here, and then I'll drag it, because here of course it is 1.92 only, since number of footing is 1. Whereas here 2.24, I'll drag it here, and then 1 will verify. Yeah. How it is 6.72? Because 2.24 multiply by 3, you will get 6.72. That's it. And now you just do all the decorations. Just select everything and put them in the border, and then you can even, this part, like we do, you can make it as red in color. You can increase the size of that, and all those things you can do. Okay, done. I think we'll decrease this size. Okay, now finally we have to write the total shuttering quantity, isn't it? Yeah, you can even copy this same thing, Control C, and then you paste it here, Control V. And now this is not PCC quantity, this is total footing shuttering quantity. Okay, now you see it has gone on this side. No, select here, this part will delete because it is shuttering quantity, grade is not required. Yeah, now it's going. Again, this is not cubic meter, this is square meter. Select this, Control C, paste it here, Control V. Okay, fine. You can increase the size also. And number of footings is how much? 20 or 21? 21. I think somewhere we have missed it. No, how come it is 20 here? So what we'll do, we'll take it out, we'll delete this. Okay, what is happening? Not required. No, equal to sum, bracket open, and I'll copy from here to here, and close bracket and enter. Yeah, 21 footing will come. Now shuttering quantity 69 we have got. Yeah, same answer will come. If okay, 69 it's coming, we'll verify. Yeah, 69 it will come. Still, if you want, I'll verify this again. Okay, close bracket open. I selected from here to F9 footing, and Yeah, bracket close. Wait, wait. Yeah, sum, bracket open. Yeah, select from here to here, bracket close, and enter. Okay, it's 71.24. We'll verify this. I'm not sure. 1.92 plus 6.72 plus 14.8. You also can verify along with me so that we don't go wrong anywhere. 6 plus 6.24 plus 7.44 plus 2.32. I'm getting 71.24. Same thing I got on the Excel sheet. Okay, got it. So in this way, you can find the shuttering quantity for the footing. Okay, we got it as 17.24. It is in square meter. Let me verify that answer. How much we had got for this particular previous. I had already done one. Okay, here I'm getting 213.6. Okay, see this mistake we have, no, not 61. Now it should be okay. Yeah, 69.6 we are getting, no. We are getting 71 point. Let me verify that. Okay, 1.92, 6.72, 14.8, 14.8. Okay, we got 9.6 here. Let me verify that. Yeah, here we got 8. I think this small mistake is here. Yeah, okay, 8 we got here. 8 we got. Depth is 0.5. So it will be 4, 2. So it is 8 there. Okay, fine, fine. No, it's correct only. I think there we are taking F4 footing. Let me verify. Okay, see, sometime we'll verify what is F4 footing size. Yeah, F4 footing, the depth is 500 mm only. Okay, then it's fine, no problem. Whatever we have done, everything is correct. F4 footing. Okay, okay. See, we did one mistake, no? This should have been 500. So if this is a mistake here, I think everywhere that mistake might have come then, or only here that mistake has come, because see here, F1, F2, F3, and F4. In okay, 500 mm, no? 400, 400, 500, and 500. F4 footing, the size is 500. We took 500. Then I think everywhere that mistake has happened from the beginning itself. But anyway, uh, yeah, see here, this again we need to change then, isn't it? This is 500 again, F4. Okay, no problem, fine. Such mistakes happens, it's okay. We rectify them in the initial stage only, 500. Okay, fine. Again, this is also 500. But anyway, there won't be any changes in your calculations since we haven't touched the foundation part, no? Not an issue. So even before that only we rectified it. 500 F4 and footing shuttering 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. If this is 500, then this will be 0.5. So if this is 0.5, so 69.64 and 69.6 exactly. Now it's okay. Yeah. We got 8 there. 8 is there. 16.2, 16.2, 6, 6.24, 6, 6.24, 7.44, 2.32. Exactly. Yeah. So this is 2.28 we got here, no? Final answer. Okay. Why that changes? 1.75 into 1.1. Okay. Here we have taken 1.75. Okay. Correct. No, then. Yeah. 1.75. Yeah. This we have taken correctly. It should be 5.8. Here they have done a mistake. 1.75 plus 1.1. Okay. See what mistake. Okay. Anyhow, no, whatever we have done is correct. This mistake, it should be 1.15. And this should be 1. 15. Then it's okay. 69.64. Exactly. See, it's matching. Okay. Don't see whatever you have done, you follow that. Okay. Nothing is wrong here. Sometimes in the Excel sheet, answers will go here and there. You just have to be alert. That's it. 69.64 is the total quantity. Try to verify this manually. You'll get the same answer. So perimeter is done. The small mistake we were making in F4 footing, that 500. So now everything is rectified. Still, let me quickly try to verify the footing sizes once again, so that no, we'll not make any such mistakes again. I'll quickly take it. I'll paste it here. Yeah. So F1 it is 400, 400, 400, 400, 500. Then again it is 500, 600. So I think in F5 footing also F6. F6 is 500. This is 600. Correct. Then F8, F7. F7 is 400. Okay. F8 is also 400. F9 is also 400. Fine. Everything is correct. No mistake. Okay. Done. So footing shuttering quantity for 21 shuttering, for 21 footing, I need to have 69.64, let us say 70 square meter of my shuttering is required. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you have enjoyed my lecture up to here. So in the next lecture, we'll try to find the quantity, that is a footing concrete quantity, then the column shuttering quantity, and then the column concreting quantity. So we'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.